Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. In my last few videos, I had a few requests for more videos on Swiss Arabian. So that's what we're doing here today. I think I have maybe one or two more fragrances to share with you from that house. I just gotta cross-reference what has already been posted versus what's on my dresser. But today we're gonna talk about Whisper. Hopefully this will... There you go. So the bottle looks like that. It's actually really pretty. This house is known for their gorgeous bottles. It's probably the most girly, fun one that I have from them. It has these nice little tassels on it. Beautiful color. I have no idea what color the juice is inside because the glass is really deep pink, purple. I don't know how it'll show up on camera. But yeah, really nice bottle, as they all are. And this one, like the last fragrance that I talked to you guys about, actually reminds me of something that I used to wear, and I had a whole bottle of it, ran out of it, and I've been trying to remember why I never repurchased it. I just can't remember why. It is a Lancome Miracle. This smells exactly like it, in my opinion. It's not marketed as a dupe for it, but like the last fragrance that I talked to you guys about, the similarity is just too close for comfort, and it's the first thing that came to my mind. It actually took me a few wearings for this one too, because I did run out of that fragrance, I want to say maybe about a year or two ago, and I haven't smelled it in a while, but it smelled very familiar to me. And it just dawned on me one day when I was wearing this. This will be a really versatile fragrance, I gotta say. So they really don't list the notes on the Swiss Arabian site. I think they just kind of had like some sort of description on it. They just said top notes, floral fresh notes, middle fruity, and the base of musk. And it's, like I said, like the same composure as Lancome Miracle. I would have to categorize this one as like a fresh floral. It's sweet, but I wouldn't really say gourmand. It's like a sweet, slightly spicy fragrance. There's only a few floral notes in here that you could really pick out. I would have to say it's like jasmine and freesia. Those really stand out to me. And there is a fruitiness to this. One thing that I really liked about Lancome Miracle was it had lychee, or as a lot of people call lychee, in it, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It's a little Asian red fruit. And this, I can't say for sure it's the same, but it is a fruity note in it as well. That's what gives it the sweetness. There's also a really nice amber muskiness to this. It's a very feminine fragrance. I always get asked that a lot. I'm not going to discriminate on the guys that want to wear it. I mean, if you do, then more power to you. But this does have a lot of really amazing memories for me. As I said, I used to have a really large bottle of Lancome Miracle. I wore it for years, and I would get stopped. A lot of men would stop me and they say, oh, I know that fragrance I bought for my wife. And 9 out of 10 times they're usually wearing something that I bought for whoever I was dating at the time. But yeah, I would have to say this is a really versatile fragrance. You could definitely wear this day, night. I could wear it to the office. I say most people could, but if you are gonna wear it, you know, just be mindful, spray, give yourself time to air out before you go in. I wouldn't really recommend it for an interview just because I like lighter fragrances. This one does have quite a bit of power to it. It does project quite a bit. So do keep that in mind. When I spray this on, I can definitely smell it throughout the whole day. You know, I get a good maybe foot of projection. I have a nice little scent bubble going on. And the longevity, as the same with Lancome Miracle, is really good. I get a full day's worth of wear, and that's just always a good find in my opinion. So if you were a fan of that fragrance, then you'll definitely like this one. Again, I'm just trying to give you something so you can compare it to a fragrance that's pretty easy to get your hands on, see if it's something that you might like. Price-wise, this one does a little bit better than the designer fragrance. I mean, you can sometimes find Lancome Miracle, you know, on a discount website in like the $50 or $60 range for a 100ml bottle. I believe this one runs, how much was it? $40 for 90 mils. So, you know, price per mil, it is a little bit of a better deal, especially considering they smell exactly the same and they wear exactly the same. Again, they never marketed this as a dupe for that, but in my opinion, it is really a dupe. It's the same thing. And I actually went to Ulta, was it Ulta or was it Macy's? I forgot where I was, or maybe it was Sephora. I forgot where I was, but I saw Lancome Miracle and I sprayed some on the day that I went to the mall, and I smelled these side by side, and honestly I could not smell a difference. Unfortunately I didn't have anybody with me, so I couldn't compare it, but I can tell you if you went back and forth between your wrists, you really would not be able to smell a difference. Because it is that similar. I see this one being a real hit with girls and women of any age. If you're a guy, again, I'm not going to judge if you want to wear it, but I see most men shying away from this one because it is very feminine, and the florals in it are probably not the kind that most men would feel comfortable wearing. It does have a very powdery aspect to it. But again, if you can rock it and you feel confident doing it, more power to you. If you guys tried it, you have any questions, you know where to put them. Love hearing from y'all. Till next Friday, guys. Bye.